Hello, and welcome to Mastermind Hypnosis. I am Mastermind. I'll be guiding you into this lovely relaxation. I have many voices and tones, and I hope you can find each and every one relaxing in its own way. Hello, come on in. You must be my next appointment. Welcome to the Dream Institution, and thank you for agreeing to participate in our initial trials. May I ask how you found out about us? Was it an advertisement, or did somebody recommend you to us? Oh, I see, that's perfect. So, you're probably aware of what we're trying to achieve here, right? Full control over our dreams. Just imagine it. In the future, anyone will be able to come here, have any dreams they want, on demand, for a modest fee, of course. You could have any experience you could think of, be anybody you want. The possibilities are limitless. Of course, every mind is unique, and it'll take some time until we find an approach that works for everyone. But the initial results are very promising. Please, follow me to our treatment room. Here we are, the future. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable while I get things ready over here. Are you excited? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I do have to warn you, though. This is just an intake. We'll be calibrating and refining our systems and procedures to work on you. You won't be able to pick the dreams you want, just yet. But I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time, all the same. I see your paperwork is all in order, and you've signed the consent form and the non-disclosure agreement. Perfect. I can tell you a little more about what it is we do here. The way we create dreams is with a combination of audiovisual stimuli and hypnosis. Relax. People drift in and out of hypnotic states all the time. Just think of getting engrossed in a good book or being so focused on a task that you forget the world around you for just a while. It's an entirely natural phenomenon. We're just being a little more deliberate about creating it here. We will use it to temporarily place you in a more suggestible stance, which enables us to guide your dreams in the direction we want. That's not a problem for you, is it? All right, great. Let's proceed then. I'm going to attach some electrodes to you in order to monitor your brainwave patterns. Don't worry, you'll barely feel them. They're very unobtrusive. I do have to lean in quite close to attach them. I hope that's not a problem. Okay? Just hold still for a moment. There we go. That's one. Please let me know if anything feels uncomfortable. All good? Then let me just put the second one right here. There we go. And one last one. Perfect. All done. Next, I'd like you to put these headphones on. Let me just adjust the fit a little. All right, that looks good. They should be snug, but very comfortable. Good. Now let's get started. We'll begin by synchronizing the system with your brainwave patterns. You should hear a kind of rumbling sound right about now. Do you hear it? Perfect. I want you to close your eyes and listen to that sound. Focus on it. And try to Lean into the sound, if that makes sense. You're doing well. Just focus on the sound. There we go. You got it. You can open your eyes again. All right. So for this session, we're going to go through a variety of scenarios. Just consider it an imagination exercise. I'll be telling you to imagine some things, and I want you to do your best to do so. We will find out what resonates with you and what doesn't. It will help us improve our system and give us a solid baseline to start from in future sessions, should you decide to continue assisting with us with our project. But before that, I want you to look into the screen in front of you. I'm going to run you through several spirals and see which one gets the best response. Just relax. You don't need to do anything. Simply watch the spiral as it appears on the screen. No, maybe. No, maybe this one? No, I think the last one was. Yes, this is the one. Definitely this one. Okay, so just look straight ahead, directly into the center of the spiral. And let's proceed with stage 3. You will be hearing several different sounds in your headphones, but don't let them distract you. I need you to listen to my voice. Focus on my voice. Listen to my words and relax. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Good. Relax. Another deep breath in and out. Notice how heavy your body feels. Breathe in and out. Just keep looking straight ahead. And you can let your eyes unfocus. You don't have to pay attention to anything other than my voice, my words. Empty your mind and breathe in and out. Listen to my voice, relax, and sleep. Can you hear me? Good. Now I'm going to describe some things to you, and I want you to do your best to picture them. Try to make them true in your mind. You are standing in a mansion with a high ceiling and wood finishing all around you. You look up and you see a huge crystal chandelier in front of you. It's made up of hundreds of big and small crystals shimmering in the light. You look down and you see that you're standing on top of a large, ornate marble staircase. There's a blue carpet running down the middle with gold finishing at the edges. You are not alone in this mansion. I am right there with you, standing next to you. Let's go down, I say. You put your hands on the banister, feeling the smooth wood against your skin. You take a step down, and it feels good. It feels right. It feels right to go down these stairs. And so you keep walking down the stairs, step by step, going deeper and deeper down, feeling wonderfully calm and relaxed. And with every step you take, you feel more calm, even more relaxed, even more at ease. You want to keep going down the stairs. Down, 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 feeling safe and comfortable in my presence, following my voice as I guide you down the stairs, step by step by step. You are almost at the bottom of the stairs now. Just 3 more steps. 3, feeling more and more relaxed. 2, perfectly calm and at peace. 1, all the way down now. You're at the bottom of the stairs, and there's a wooden door in front of you. I tell you to go through it, and so you open the door and walk through. You find yourself in a living room of sorts. The first thing you see is a large open fireplace. There are a couple logs on the fire, crackling and popping as they burn. You look at the fire for a moment. You watch the flickering flames and the embers dancing above the fire. And then you move on. You keep walking. You see a painting on the walls, an abstract piece of art. It's a black and white spiral. And as you look at it, it almost starts to spin. Slowly, slowly spin. Around and around and around. You watch it for a moment. And you move on, walking deeper and deeper into the room. You walk past a tall grandfather clock, and again you stop to watch. You look at the pendulum, a shimmering brass disc, spinning back and forth, back and forth. It's fascinating. You can't keep your eyes off the pendulum as it swings back and forth, back and forth. There's a comfortable seat in front of the clock. I take your hand and lead you to it, telling you to sit down. And as you sit down, never taking your eyes off the pendulum, as it swings back and forth, back and forth. I come to stand behind you and start whispering in your ears. You sink down into the chair, sinking deeper and deeper down. You feel so comfortable, so relaxed, just watching the pendulum swing and listening to my voice. You don't catch everything I'm saying to you, but that's all right. Some part of you hears and absorbs every single word I say. You just let go and relax. I point out that there's a clock face behind the pendulum, and you see it now. The hour hand is pointing to 5. The pendulum swings past, blocking your view for just a moment. When you see it again, the hand is indicating 4. There's something odd about that, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Another swing of the pendulum, and the hand points to 3, 2, 1. A bell chimes, and you drop. You were on vacation, and after a long and exhausting trip, you finally arrive at your hotel. You look forward to finally relaxing and letting go. Pushing open the double doors, you make your way inside. You look around you, sitting in the polished floor, the marble columns, and the indoor trees, scattered around the lobby. You spot the reception desk and approach it. There's nobody there, so you look around, and you see me, standing there. I smile at you, and you walk over, coming to stand beside you. I reach for something on the counter, and you notice there's a bell there. I ring the bell, and you drop. You're flying a small propeller aircraft. It's a 2-seater, and you're sitting in front, at the controls. You've never flown a plane like this, but you're comfortable and at ease. Because I'm right there with you. And you feel so safe and so secure. I am sitting behind you, telling you exactly what to do. There's noise all around you. The wind, the propeller, the engine, but you tune it all out. You can hear my voice, and it's the only thing that matters. You listen to me. You follow my instructions. And that makes everything so easy. You fly the plane effortlessly. You do what I tell you, when I tell you. Without thinking, without hesitation, you listen. You follow my instructions. And it feels so very natural. It feels natural to do what I tell you to do. I point out a cloud to your left and tell you to make your way to it. And you do. Of course you do. I told you to, and you were following my instructions. You bank the plane to the left and approach the cloud. I have you fly over it, keep pace with it. The cloud is right underneath the plane now. I tell you to open the canopy and step out of the plane. And for a moment, you hesitate. You're not sure if you should. I repeat my command. Step out of the plane. This time, you listen. You swing your legs over the edge, and you drop. You land on the cloud. Everything is fine. It's always fine to do what I say. I drop down onto the cloud as well, landing behind you. The plane flies off into the distance, disappearing from view. And I take your hand and lead you further onto the cloud. We get to a patch of the cloud that looks particularly cozy, and I tell you to lie down. You scoop up a bit of the cloud, kneading it together, shaping it into a pillow, and you lie down on the cloud. It feels wonderful. The cloud is soft, fluffy, and so very comfortable. You are completely relaxed, just enjoying the moment, looking up at the beautiful blue sky, listening to my voice, and letting your thoughts drift. After a while, you notice something glittering high up in the sky. It's coming closer and closer, and you watch it intently. Finally, you can see what it is. It's a small bell with tiny little wings. You can see it clearly now as it comes to hover right in front of your eyes. It chimes, and you drop. When you hear the bell, you drop. You are at the Dream Institution, lying on a recliner, listening to my voice. And I tell you it's time to open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up and open your eyes. Wake up. Welcome back. You can take off the headphones now and just put them on the little table to your right. Perfect. Thank you. So, how was it? Did you enjoy it? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Let me just help you with those electrodes. That's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We will, of course, be sending you a form to collect your detailed feedback on the experience. But I would still like to do a quick little check with you right now. So, we did the mansion with the stairway, the grandfather clock, the hotel lobby, and the airplane in the clouds. Does that sound right? Is there anything else you remember? No, it's just sometimes the imagination can run a bit wild, and people think they remember things that didn't happen. We do need to be aware of it when something like this occurs, so we can make the necessary corrections to the system. So I have to ask, is there anything else you remember? Anything at all? No? Perfect. Well, that concludes our initial intake then. Please, allow me to walk you out. Thank you very much for participating in our trial. I really hope that you'll be willing to reschedule some follow-up sessions. We should be able to do more targeted dreaming during those. There's no need to decide right away. You can just indicate it when you fill in the exit survey. Thank you again, and hopefully we'll be seeing each other again very soon. Oh, there's just one last thing I want to check with you. What happens when you hear this bell?